you're doing well. I'm so excited that this is Memorial Day weekend. And I really truly hope that it doesn't matter where do you live, but you are really going to have a fantastic time with your loved ones, 2 legs or 4 legs, and just, a lot of fun, a lot of memories. To me, I am a true believer that it doesn't necessarily need to be Memorial Day. Every day and it's a special day. Every day it's a great reason to celebrate and just to really smile. So I used to do these inspirational Fridays. Well, I guess today it's one of these inspirational Friday, but as you know, me being very practical in any aspect, it is always try to give you some really value tips and tricks. And by the way, thank you to so much to everyone who is watching live. So a lot of you, are probably going to take some pictures with your loved one, right? So the question is, how do we take pictures for Memorial Day? And also how to do the best of it. So I'm always encouraging friends, if you have a chance, try to take your pictures earlier, especially if you have a 4-leg one. A lot of times if you have neighbors who like to have fireworks, it may get a little too loud. Of course, what is the shortcut? It's it's all about shortcuts. The shortcuts, in fact, it's going to be for you to use some relaxing music. So this way, when you're taking the pictures, your baby is going to give you the best. And so trying to take the picture first, how do we achieve taking great pictures of our fur babies? Well, the way we do it, it's that we need to have everything ready. And you're going to say, but what do you think, Vasi, by everything ready? So kind of have a plan of action. Where would you like to take pictures? Are you going to take the pictures inside in your home? On which corner it's going to be? Are you going, right now the weather, gratefully, it's really good all around the country, especially since I came back from my trip from South Carolina and I had the opportunity to travel a few states. A lot of our friends from a lot of different countries saying, Vasi, yes, it's almost summer. So it's really fantastic, but pick the place where you would like to take your Memorial Day pictures. So especially on like, let's say over the weekend, you have some family around, you also maybe have some friends, you're going to, hopefully hang out. And if you have the opportunity, and thank you so much to everyone who is jumping live to watch, thank you very much. But if you have the opportunity to take the pictures, considering in the beginning. And so you're going to say, but Vasi, why in the beginning? So it doesn't matter if you're a female, if you're a man, it's always known that in the beginning, we look our best because, let's say for women, our makeup is fresh. For men, maybe, like their shirt looks their best. A lot of times what happens is when we sit in a car with, when you have the belt, you may create some wrinkles in your outfits. So that's something to definitely consider. And sometimes we may have a snack and we kind of have a spot from the food. So this is why I always tell people, try to take the pictures first. And this is what myself, I do all the time. So I'm also a huge, I would say, person on trying to kind of reuse on what we have. So especially, like with props, we know that Memorial Day, it's white and red and blue. We can use the same thing if you live in US for 4th of July and also eventually for Labor Day as well. So here I have some flowers, and even if you go to PetPIX World, you're going to see some of the pictures. I actually posted on my personal as well. So those are the roses. I bought them and I took really fantastic pictures. So the idea is that I have the prop and I will make sure that I keep reusing it over and over again. So again, if you don't have the opportunity to take pictures of your 4-legs one, and hopefully of your family with the 4-legs one, then I definitely would encourage you, friends, if you have a chance, maybe, we have this, we call it repurposing, and that's one thing I teach a lot with PetPIX Academy courses and membership, is that you can take an old picture, find an app, then you can just simply go, friends, and use use some of the apps, and not even including on Facebook or Instagram or even TikTok. They have a great things you could use and add to your stories and also to what you decorate. So there are a lot of different ways. So a lot of times, less is more, and I can show you. So look at this, for example, look at this. You can try to use some of the flowers around you. You can make a frame. You can really try to be very, very creative. So this is how magic happens. This is how memories are created. A lot of times, we have to be very honest with you. I mean, I hear this from a lot of the people I mentor, coach, teach, people we interview. I mean, currently we have over 214 podcast episodes, and the new magazine, by the way, I will launch it tomorrow because I came up, like I wanted to do some final touches, and good things take time. So stay tuned. Hopefully tomorrow we will launch it right before the holiday. We have, by the way, that will be the biggest magazine issue ever. It's going to be over 100 pages. So it's going to be fun. But the idea is that I hear from people who are telling me, Vasi, we are not going to be in the picture. And even today, I had one of my clients, she brought me a picture a few months ago from 1960s for me to restore. And today she called me, she said, Vasi, I have this picture of, grandpa, and I want to give it to my kids, my grandkids. And so we are young. And again, age doesn't matter. It's more important how we feel here, right? That's the most important. But what I'm trying to share with you is that a lot of time we don't realize that today, right now, this is the most important. We tend to live in the future. We maybe tend to live in the past. And yesterday when I interviewed Mark, who wrote a book for kids, but also for us, for babies. And him and I, we talked about it as well. I mean, he has over 57,000 followers on Facebook. And also he has over 20 books. And he was interviewed by Hallmark Channel. And even he agreed with me that what matters today, friends, it's to live in the moment, to live today. But without further ado, I really hope that this video was very helpful. And also, I really would encourage you, if you learn some great tips and tricks, please share on your personal Facebook, encourage people to watch it. And also, I want to share with you and actually show you that even in every day can be a special day. So while I were away, when I arrived, guess what I received? So I got this fantastic box from Dog Mom Lifestyles. So you're going probably to ask, thank you so much, Michelle. Hi, sweetie. You're probably going to ask, so what exactly is Dog Mom Lifestyle? So let me tell you what it is. So Jocelyn, she is a fantastic person. She is a fur mom. She has few fur babies. She also donates, gives back, and she came up with this incredible idea to have a monthly membership, and she has two different types of membership where people every month receive a box with goodies. What is the difference? It's that everything what is inside, it's meant for you and your fur baby. And what it's unique that you bring it to completely new level of kind of like a virtual. It's like your monthly virtual with your fur baby. I already have one of the previous boxes. Also, we did highlight in our our first magazine issue last month. She was one of our sponsors, and this is actually one of the things I have from a previous box. But so now let's see what is inside. Again, Dog Mom Lifestyle. So I just open it. I don't know what it's inside. I hope I did it right. So let's just see here. And here it is. So and also what it's really unique is that every single month she actually, Jocelyn and Dog Mom Lifestyle, donate to a different rescue organization. So that's what makes it. So this month we are benefiting Lifeline Animal, and you can even find their Instagram. So it's Lifeline Animal, and you can even see on the back this fur baby, and also Oh my God, empowered, inspiring greatness. This is so beautiful. Like, look at this. And then inspiring code box, Hello Gorgeous book, body soap, dog accessory bandana. You are avocado great, banana, what traits? Okay, so this is what we're supposed to have in the awesome box. So let's, oh my gosh, look at this, friends. I love to cuddle. Do you like to cuddle with your loved ones, 2 and 4 legs? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And also I know that she is a huge supporter on local small businesses. So this is really fantastic. Like you can see, it's really great. I honestly, to be honest with you, I love yellow. So yellow, it's now one of my favorite colors. Even you're going to say that PetPIX nowadays it's blue, but because we are global, so it's from the planet. But you know, this is amazing. So this is the avocado. Oh my gosh, my boy, we absolutely die to play with this avocado. Wow, let's see. I can also use it for pictures. Okay, here it is. This is another tip. So it's so funny, you know, so when I'm trying to take pictures of fur babies, I try to use, you know, the squeaky toy, but sometimes I really love when the toys are a little brighter color because they can catch the attention of a fur baby. Okay, so again, Dog Mom lifestyle here. So let's see what is inside. Okay, so we keep, oh my gosh. Oh my God, look at these banana buddies. And to be honest with you, some of them actually are edible for people as well. Natural treats for dogs, you know, wheat corn, soy free. That's fantastic. Look at this. This is amazing. You can even see the makers are from the back. And again, this is Dog Mom lifestyle. Look at this. So this is good. I can use it for my boy and I can use it also for, oh my God, that's amazing. For, you know, pictures. So this is really great. Hello Gorgeous. So this is how to use, scoop about, okay, shower proof, okay. That's amazing. So this is really great. In fact, I'm still using my Valentine's sponge with soap. I mean, this is really great. And imagine every month having some goodies. That's what, oh my God, this is so fantastic. So let's see it here. It's oh, this is something very interesting. Like I feel that very soon my studio in a wonderful way will be filled up with beautiful but very motivational, because see, all you need is love and a dog. You know, this is from the February box. And so let's, oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, that's amazing. This is beautiful. Wow. Oh, hold on. Wow. Okay, whatever, I'm still fabulous. And then you have, oh, she believed she could, so she did. I think that's believing the crazy Vasi. There is no like you. Wow, this is amazing. And wow. So there are a lot of motivational and wonderful things. And imagine every month receiving some goodies. Wow, I love it. So this is great. But hold on, that's not all. There is one more. Oh, look at this, friends. Like, look at this. Again, Dog Mom lifestyle. Wow. Wow, little more soulful, vibrant, and inspirational fulfilled life. Wow, Hello Gorgeous. Empowering wisdom from both women to inspire greatness. Woa Sanchez. Okay, and our Sanchez. Wow. Oh my God, this is incredible. Wow, thank you, Jocelyn. This is great. Oh, Hello Gorgeous. Wow, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, look at this. So beautiful. They're such a beautiful sister, Woa and Anna. Oh, and I do love my sister. In fact, June magazine will be dedicated on sisters because of my sister and siblings and besties. So that's it. You know, I think it's really great. Again, you know, Dog Mom, you know, you can see it's Doc Mom Lifestyle. It's docmomlifestyle.com. I will eventually add the website, and just every single month, friends, depending of the membership you have, you are going to receive different goodies, and you and your fur babies will have a lot of fun. I really cannot wait to use those. Yay! The happy dance. And honestly, especially after traveling and 360 live streaming 3 devices at the same time this weekend, it's going to be even extra fun because of these amazing things. Also, on the bright side, I want to share with you that this week on Sunday, our favorite, one of our favorite designers, Julie Lancaster from Off the Cuff for Pets staff, she is going to have, starting on Sunday the 29th, her monthly auction, and always some of the items, she offers in her group are actually, they go 100% to a different rescue organization. Every month she picks different rescue organization. And I think that that's for now. A lot of fun, a lot of great moments. Just embrace it. Take these pictures. And again, we take pictures for us. We don't need to show them to the world. So even if you think you may not look your best, believe me, you look your best. And this is for you. This is something, friends, something you are going to cherish in 15, 20 years from now. And this is worth celebration, and then of course, if you have the chance to take some pictures and share them with the world, this is wonderful. But again, please believe in yourself and make the best of it, of this fantastic and wonderful and incredible holiday. And again, I wasn't born in US, and to me, US it's my home. I also believe that our home is where our loved ones. And I cannot thank enough to each of the veterans, all of these people who on a daily basis protect us to sleep better, to be safe, us and our loved ones, 2 legs and 4 legs. And just as a person who loves to interview them, a person who loves to highlight them in magazine, in podcasts, in our lives. And I had the honor, actually interesting and true story. I photographed for a year, continue photographing canine doggies. And they actually, even when they retire, they continue actually having still the skills and, and it's so unique to see them, even if when they retire, they still continue protecting the people. I had the honor of photographing veterans who retired, active veterans, policemen. I had the honor of doing fundraising pictures, like I did the picture, they used my picture for a calendar for a rescue organization with some of the military people. And again, we are born, it doesn't matter where around the world, with a purpose, not only to enjoy life, but to help others. So, but everything, friends, starts first with you. So thank you again. Very special thank you to my friend again, Doc Mom Lifestyle. Thank you very much. Go to doclifestyle.com. She has Facebook, Instagram, and just know that this also will be fantastic for a gift. And know that you're making a difference. So I will see you soon, friends, and enjoy. Happy Memorial Day, and stay tuned, magazine. It's coming.